Blake Snell on the bump, his 9th start in his first year as a Dodger. His last turn was last Thursday in Pittsburgh. Gave up season highs in earned runs and hits, 5 and 9 respectively. Here we go. The series finale for the Dodgers starts with a drive to right center field. Tommy Edman in front of the warning track. Welcome back to the starting lineup, Tommy. One pitch, one out finds you. Ball 4 just misses outside. And it's a 1-out walk from a first rounder waiting on an 0-2. And Snell strikes him out with 96.
A good location on the fly out to center to the first batter. A battle in the second batter for the walk. And then 3 really good pitches here to put away Beck.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas shuffles over and makes the play. They're in the first inning. So the 1-out walk doesn't hurt Blake Snell.
We've been talking about Kyle and the good spot he's in. I think the biggest thing for me, and when I go back and look some of the numbers, his last 3 starts, no walks, 16 strikeouts, but a 73.7% strike rate.
This is in the air to center field. The crowd roars as if he hit it 5 miles. It's pretty routine play for Doyle in center. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Mookie swings, pops it up first base side. First baseman Farmer struggling with the twilight sky. It drops in. That's going to be a base hit for Mookie.
Well, you got to let somebody know if you're on defense and you lose sight of the ball. The second baseman was actually moving in that area.
This ball left center field on the move. Diving and making the catch is Doyle. Robbing Freddie Freeman, robbing the Dodgers of a run. What a beautiful catch by the Gold Glover.
So now the second inning starts. Tovar against Blake Snell. Got him to chase in the dirt.
Breaking ball in the dirt, but if it looks like a fastball long enough and it's sharp enough at the end, you get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out with a changeup. 3rd strikeout of the game for Blake Snell.
It's been about a month and change since we've seen Edman in the big leagues. And then bounces it to 3rd. And it goes underneath the glove of Carroll's and into left field. You saw the rookie sort of casually prepping for that ground ball. And it allows the Dodgers to get the leadoff man on in the second. And there's a base hit in the left center field. Edman's going to stop at second. Bottom half of the order. Trying to start something for the Dodgers. Dodgers looking to make that error hurt the Rockies here in the second inning. 2 aboard and nobody out. Andy Pajes. The 2-1 is drilled to left field. Does it have the elevation? No, it's off the top of the wall. Here comes Edman. Stop sign for Rojas. RBI double Andy Pajes. And the Dodgers open the scoring. Now 2 in scoring position for Kike Hernandez.
Now the pitch to Kike hits a fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Freeman, the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes Rojas. He will score on a sacrifice fly. Throw was up the 3rd base line. Rojas ran right past the catcher, and a head-first dive got him in. It's 2-0.
Second trip up to the plate for Shohei Ohtani in his first Dodger pitching bobblehead night. The first pitch he sees in the second inning. Ground ball, base hit right field. Pajes scores a 3-spot for the Dodgers in the second.
They have scored in 6 of the 11 offensive innings.
Betts bangs one to left field toward the wall. A one-hopper off of the wall. Windmill for Ohtani. He's coming around. He will score from first. Mookie Betts drives in another Dodger run. 9 of the last 22 scored for LA thanks to Mookie.
It's fantastic to see the offense continue to do what they started last night.
And Blake Snell just drills one over the plate, a fastball at 95, and Fulford goes down looking. That is strikeout number 4 for Blake Snell.
Tipped into the glove, strike 3. Bookending K's for Blake Snell. Blake Snell against Jordan Beck. Beck does go around, and so that's strikeout number 6 for Blake Snell. 1 gone in the 4th. What a stop by Mookie from the grass. Long throw in time. Oh, baby, what a play by Betts.
When he goes over the top into the hole, he's found a new slot this year with kind of the sidearm sling that he does that's very accurate and very athletic.
In the dirt, check swing. He definitely went around. That's strike 3. And that's 7 for Blake Snell. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Fulford's out. 2 gone. Got him swinging at a ball in the dirt. Back-to-back punch-outs to complete a 1-2-3 fifth for Snell, who's now at 9 Ks. Bottom of the 5th will begin with Mookie Betts. On the first pitch, he lines another hit into left field. Mookie Betts is now 3 for 3.
Swung on, hit towards right center field. Doyle, a long run, makes another fine catch at the wall for out number 1. What a grab again. Not maybe as spectacular as the one earlier in the game, but again, flashing that gold glove, Brenton Doyle.
Blake Snell facing the top of the order in the top of the 6th.
1-2, swinging a ground ball to third. Good hop for Kike Hernandez. Sets his feet, throws on to first, and gets him.
And Hunter has a base hit to right. It's the Rockies' 8th hit of the series.
Here's his 100th pitch of the game. Strike 3. And Blake Snell makes a double-digit Ks tonight for Colorado. His 104th pitch is strike 3. Rortvedt will throw down and make it official. 11 punch-outs and 6 scoreless for Blake Snell. The Dodgers leading 4-0. Dave Roberts going to the bullpen. For the top of the 7th, Michael Kopech.
And the next pitch misses high, ball 4.
Misses inside, and that's his 2nd walk. There's more action behind him in the Dodger bullpen. The 3-1, Fulford lays off a ball upstairs. It's another walk. Michael Kopech has walked the bases loaded in the 7th, so that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Alex Vesia will try and clean up this mess in the 7th. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Kopech is one little adjustment away from being this dominant. Alex has been like this all year.
Kopech anxiously watching from the top step, responsible for all 3 Rockies on base. Now back to the top of the order.
Swing on and miss, strike 3. Vesia puts out the fire. Rockies leave the bases loaded.
Need to complete this sweep against the Rockies. 4-0, top of the 8th. Here's Kirby Yates.
And he swings, pops it up right behind home plate. Rortvedt chasing it to the backstop, drops the mask, and right where the grass and the track meet behind home plate, underneath the LA logo, he makes the catch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another splitter. 2 men out.
In the air to right field. Hernandez drifting toward the line. That's a clean 8th for Kirby Yates. Poked to right by Pages. A 3-hit night for Andy. And leadoff Dodger aboard in the 8th.
He swings, hits a ground ball into right field, a base hit. Pages will stop at second, and Rortvedt with a 2-hit night.
Shoots the ball to left field, but it's right at Beck. With room to spare in front of the track, he's got out number 2. Pages and Rortvedt stay where they're at. Catcher's interference?
Yeah, I think so, because I was looking at the bat speed going, did the off-speed pitch get him that much sting out of his bat? And he must have.
With 3 for 4 bets with a chance to blow it open in the 8th. Bases loaded, 1 out. 3-0, green light, fly ball, left field and deep. It is grand slam, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, the first Dodger with 5 consecutive multi-RBI games since Matt Kemp back in September and October of 2010.
Teoscar swings, he hammers it. Deep left center, way back and gone. A home run, Teoscar Hernandez, as he's got his 3rd home run in the last 2 games.
9-0 Dodgers. Anthony Bonda going to try and finish things off. That's a sweep for LA. The Dodgers blank the Rockies in the finale by a final of 9-0. They've won 4 consecutive games, and now they head up to San Francisco.